Hey guys, Reagan is outside doing some work that I'm sure he will tell you all about later, but Zoe and I are chopping up some onions. We had several bags, so we are going to dehydrate them. But we just wanted to show you this neat little, I don't even know what you call it. It chops your onions. I'm gonna let Zoe do it.
Oh, I want to tell you how I did them first. I cut them into, I guess you'd call these wedges before you put them in there to make them easier to chop up.
Right.
So it's kind of hard because I have a lot in here right now, but it's very easy if you have, the right amount. You just put your hand, I put my hand like this to hold it from falling. You just pull it. Okay, let's see.
And the more you pull, the smaller they'll get, so it depends on how big you want them.
Yeah, I think it's that good.
And that's good, yeah. Okay. And usually they all come out pretty consistent in size.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. They're just like perfectly diced, cut up onions.
And this works for anything, not just onions. Eggs for egg salad or anything. This is very cool. We got it from QVC, in case you're wondering. Okay. And it was really, really cheap.
It's easy to wash too. You just take everything off and just stick it in the sink or your dishwasher.
Right. Alright, so we just wanted to show you that, and then we will get back with you later.
So these made it outside. We're using the Excalibur dehydrator, and all the trays are full of onions. They did a good job on chopping, and we're definitely not going to leave this inside the house while it dehydrates because it'd run us out the house. And let me show you what else we're working on today. I did add an extra fence here for the chickens because I kept having to get out, and thank goodness that's higher than the fence. I'm not gonna have to worry about any loose chickens except for him. What are you doing out? How did you get out? Well, I think we're gonna rename you Houdini. Yeah, I had to go get me some dirt from one part of my property. Y'all jump aboard, y'all can ride with me. I'll show you where we're going. And this is where we are. Yep, friends, my septic system, unbeknownst to me, got damaged during a hurricane. And I spent a few hours today figuring out what needs to be done. And the first thing that needs to be done was to repair one of the sprinklers for the property. There's 3 sprinklers that start the septic system over there, and I put a stick with a flag on each sprinkler, and there's one over there. So we got all of this repaired and got the sprinkler head done, got that cleaned out, and I'm gonna clean the other 2 out as well. Everybody's gotten clear instructions not to be using any drains right now. And on top of that, the septic system is not working well. So called out the A1 Sewer is the company that services my stuff, and they were supposed to be here today to pump it out. I do know that my pump that pumps the water to the sprinklers worked, because we had to empty this hole after we had started working on it. It started working, but somebody decided to take a shower, and so that got taken care of. Told them not to mess with it for now until we get all of this fixed, and then we'll move on from there. So I got to get this filled up with dirt, and I'm going to use dry dirt. This is a lot drier than this, to where this has all been saturated because this line was broke. It was actually broke on the PVC pipe. So I actually had to use 2 couplings because I cut one of the pipe too short, so I had to add some more, so it'll work. And let me get this filled up with dirt, and I'll holler back at you in a minute. It's a little clumpy, huh? It's got a lot of clay in it. I got this dirt from the pile of dirt that came from the other septic system that's on the property on the other side that was put in. But it's drier, so we're gonna pack that in the hole. Having fun, Devin?
Loads of fun.
It's a crappy job. Somebody's got to do it, though. So when I walked inside, my wife asked me, did the company call? And I told her no, not yet. So hopefully tomorrow. She says, so what are we going to do? And I guess it's time to break out my survival porta potty that's never been used, but we just may have to use it. And I'll show you that. I'll show you my little setup once we get finished with all of this. So this is fixed, so I don't have to worry about the sprinkler. All the other 2 heads are fine. We just gotta get this hole filled up. And we are done. Hole's filled. And then I'm gonna take all of that wet muddy stuff, I'm gonna let that dry right where it's at. I hope it dries, and if it does, then I'll spread it out later. All right, that's complete. Okay guys, as you know, you see me working on my septic system, and we still haven't got contacted. They were on their way, so they're not going to be here today to look at the system, so it'll be tomorrow. And as a prepper, you have to actually have means to be able to go to the restroom, whether it be in camping or any type of disaster or anything that may happen. This is a good choice, I think. I've picked this up at Walmart probably about 6 months ago, and it stayed stowed away inside my vehicle and never used, still brand new. But I wanted to show you guys what I have set up for situations that you may need. You may need this if your sewer or your septic system is down, or if you go camping. It's a great thing to use if you go camping. It comes in a 5-gallon bucket. It's rugged, it's lightweight, it's got a plastic body, so it has a snap-on lid and seat. So this snaps to the bucket, and then if you can snap this down as well, so that's pretty neat. And what I carry in it is I have a couple of bags of toilet paper, I think, or one. So I'll carry a toilet paper bag bagged up, and so if it gets wet. And then I actually have some of this that you can pick up at Walmart. This is Kempachem. So it's kind of like a holding tank deodorant, but I have it for whenever I put the bag in, that it actually you can pour some of this in there. It'll keep the from smelling, you know. I also got a Cottonelle flushable wipes, so wet ones. And there's the other toilet paper roll. And this here goes with the luggable loo. These are double duty bags, toilet waste bags, and you just take one of those and you can actually put it around the rim of the bucket and then snap the lid on, and you can use it that way. They have directions and everything else on it. So you can get all of this stuff, guys, at Walmart. Let's see what else. I also have a bottle of water in here. That's if you want to pour some in there, you can. I think this is just a bag I put in here. It has soap and shampoo and stuff from. That's not for that. It's just was put inside the bucket. So yeah. So if worst comes to worst, we're going to put this in the restroom, and this will be where we go if we have to, and then we'll dispose of the bags as we go until we get our septic system in. So this is really neat. It's very inexpensive. It also has a handle, carry handle, so you can actually carry it to wherever you want. So it makes it easier to do that. So we may have to use this, the luggable loo, and you can get these at your local Walmart in the sporting goods section. Just unsnap it like that. And you can set this to the side, and we'll get one of these bags, and they're called double duty, so meaning that it's a double line bag that comes with this thing. And here it is. So it's kind of like two bags in one. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. And then you just place them in. Yeah, I've done it before. Oh, so I see what this is now. Check this out. So here's the bag, and then when you finish with your business, you roll it up, and you can tuck it into here, and then this right here has a Ziploc, like a Ziploc bag, and you can Ziploc it closed. Well, that's neat. All right, so we're gonna stick this in here. Wrap it around the edges like that, and then we put the seat back on. Yeah, let's see, like this. Yeah. Like that. Alright, so it's good to go. So when you're ready, I would put a little bit of water in it and put some of this most powerful odor control, and you can pour a little bit of that in there as well. And if you was out camping, you would have your toilet paper or whatever with you, and then also some moist ones if you care to use something like that. Just put that in the bucket as well, and just have it all stowed away, and in case you need it. And we're good to go. So all the chicks are kenneled up for the night in their makeshift coop, and tomorrow finally have another job to get done. We didn't work the last 2 days, but we're able to get quite a bit accomplished here. Kelly got to dehydrating some onions, which is awesome, so that's in the process now, and things are looking up. And after I get back from my job tomorrow, we'll get it's already getting dark here. So when I get back from my job tomorrow, my first thing that I need to get done is actually get those holes drilled. And once I get those holes drilled, then I can remove that auger from the tractor, get the bush hog put in place, because I have to go across the street to the neighbor's residence, and they requested me to bush hog their 3 acres. So we'll get that done for them, and I want to hurry up and get that done because I don't want him to think that I'm not that I'm wasting time or anything. But he only called me just recently, But I have to get these holes dug because it's really hard to get that auger off that tractor. It takes 2 to 3 people to get it disconnected, at least for the inexperienced, put it that way. So some may be able to get it done themselves, but I can't. And all of this area right here is cut. I'm surprised that you can see like it's darker when I'm looking at it without the camera. When I look in the camera, it looks like it's still daylight. That's crazy. But anyway, so we're gonna be tilling this way. We're gonna go this way, and we're only gonna do about half of it. We want to hurry up and get some corn in before it gets too late. I still want to try it. I'm hoping that I still have time. With the warmer weathers that we get down south, I may be okay. And we're also constantly looking at the storm predictions that they got going on. There's something else in the Gulf, and I'm not going to worry about it. I have faith that it's not going to be anything. If it does, well, we'll be ready for it. Anyway, guys, I'm glad that you guys came to our channel and watched today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want to send many more videos your way. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please click the subscribe button. Please click the like button. That helps with the algorithms as well. And always remember to stay safe, stay well, and remember to prepare for the unknown.
Right.
So it's kind of hard because I have a lot in here right now, but it's very easy if you have, the right amount. So all you have to do.
Keep pulling.
Can you restart it?